Your Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Chicago Wendler.
After a long rainy stretch, our shower and storm chances will become fewer and farther between, and finally looking like some dry weather ahead. Tracking it for you with your Sunday forecast. I think everyone will appreciate a little bit of drier time, and we should see partly cloudy skies for the rest of this Sunday with only a 20% chance of an isolated shower or storm developing. High temperature at lunchtime, 80 degrees, on our way to a high later of 89. Here's a look at the heat index values though. Look at LaGrange, 87 with a heat index of 97, and get used to the heat and humidity. It will be building all through the week. So for the rest of your Sunday, 89 degrees the high, still cooler than the average, which is 92. Can't rule out a stray shower or storm, but honestly, it's looking like a mainly dry day. Now, things get a little bit more complicated, though, overnight tonight with the possibility of a few strong, maybe even severe thunderstorms heading into your early Monday. There are still about 75 road closures on atxfloods.com, so if you see a flooded roadway, you know the drill, turn around, don't drown. Much of the heaviest rain fell out in Fayette County yesterday. Through the evening hours, some locations picking up 2 to as much as 3 inches of rain, so likely there could still be some residual issues through portions of Fayette County in and around the LaGrange area. Radar very quiet. You might see a little tiny pixel, a tiny shower up in northern sections of Caldwell County, but for the most part, things have been very, very quiet for us as the heaviest rain is pushing well off to the east, and a lot of that has to do with the position of that upper level area of low pressure, which is now hovering in northeast Texas and pushing northeast toward Arkansas. However, on the backside of the area of low pressure, we do have what we call northwesterly flow. Northwest flow means winds coming in aloft at the upper levels out of the northwest, and occasionally that can be a recipe for potential strong to severe thunderstorms. So there's a low chance tonight into tomorrow morning we could see a few strong to severe thunderstorms. I'm going to show you a couple of computer models, though. Neither one is very expectant of much to come of it, but I will caution you, occasionally these computer models aren't necessarily spot on, so I'd be ready for a potential early morning round of some thunder. Here's a look at the 4 o'clock radar, and most areas should be dry, maybe a couple of stray showers here or there, but overall Sunday's looking really quiet. 7:30 in the evening, maybe a couple spotty showers east of I-35. And then as we head through your overnight Sunday into Monday, still waiting. What could happen is a cluster of storms may develop to our northwest early on Monday and push toward the southeast. Now, this particular computer model is not exactly knocking our socks off as far as big time storms, but maybe a couple rumbles of thunder around sunrise on Monday, pushing toward the I-35 corridor right around daybreak and then moving off toward the east. And that's pretty much it. However, I would just say, word to the wise, sometimes these northwest flow events can be difficult for computer models to pick up on. So even though this looks great with little to no rain, don't be shocked if you do wake up early with some storms. Here's a different computer model just for comparison's sake. Making our way through early Monday, 4 o'clock in the morning, that cluster of storms could be just to the north at about 4 a.m. By 5 a.m., pushing through Llano, Burnett, Williamson, and Milam counties. Note, this computer model is not showing anything strong or severe, but that's still a possibility. That boundary pushing south by about sunrise, 6:30 in the morning, into our southernmost communities, and just a few lingering showers behind it. But then by afternoon, we break out into more sunshine and high temperature right around 89 degrees for yet another day. Now, although both the computer models I showed you absolutely do not bring anything heavy, we are technically still in that isolated flood risk. Austin points north and east for the rest of today. And believe it or not, severe thunderstorm risk if any of those storms that develop pre-dawn and toward sunrise on Monday happen to have a little bit more punch than what those computer models are showing. So, yeah, a level 1 out of 5 risk, but overall only a 20% chance of rain overnight tonight and into early Monday. Then Monday sunrise into the probably mid-morning hours. Can't rule out a stray strong storm from Williamson to Milam to northeastern Lee County as that system moves out. So putting the risks all together for you. Risk level 1, Austin points north Sunday night into Monday morning. As far as the biggest potential, even though it looks very unlikely we see anything, if the storms do form, they might move in, and early Monday there could be a low risk of tornadoes, hail, and high winds. All of this is very iffy. My confidence is very low. Here's a look at your Monday severe risk, mainly to the northeast of Austin. So in Austin, we'll probably only have a level 1 or a level 0 risk, but to the northeast, perhaps a level 1 risk. Monday severe risk is not expected to be tornado or hail, instead a 5% risk northeast of Austin for some high winds. We shall see, we shall see. So putting all the pieces together for you. Rest of today, north of Austin into early Monday, a risk level 1. Most of this happening overnight Sunday into early Monday. Monday, a risk level 1 northeast of Austin, most of this happening around daybreak. Tuesday, can't rule out a stray shower or storm, nothing severe is expected. Now let's talk rain, although I do not expect any heavy rain at this point. If that northwest flow system does develop, it might drop a quick dose of heavy rain. So for Sunday and Monday, basically Austin points north and east in that lowest risk of seeing some flash flooding. Tuesday, much better outlook that we should be drying out. So here's a look at Tuesday. Look at that high temperature up to 92 degrees. Last time we saw highs in the 90s was late May. It's been a while. So only a 20% chance on Tuesday of seeing a stray shower. On Wednesday, only a 20% chance of seeing a late day shower, favoring areas to the south and east. And then as we head toward Thursday, oh, what is this? A totally dry day? Yep. That's what it's looking like, but it's going to be really hot and humid, high temperature 93. Heat index values probably nudging around 100 degrees. Friday, guess what? We're going to have another totally dry day. So this particular computer model is basically saying, nope, not going to be busy in the rain department for the next 7 days, only about 1/10 of an inch in Austin with the heavier totals to the north and east. And also wanted to let you know that those rain chances will be dropping down from 20% down to nada. Thursday, Friday, Saturday looking dry. Weather Prediction Center is a little bit more bullish on those rain possibilities, primarily with that potential of the overnight tonight into early Monday storm system. And again, if it does happen, there's that low risk of severe weather and there's a low risk of flooding as well. So perhaps areas into Burnett, Williamson, and Milam County picking up a decent amount of rain. But boy, we just need to dry out, don't we? Temperature-wise, as we dry out and see more sunshine, temperatures will warm. Average is 92. We get there by Tuesday, and we may get even a little bit warmer by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, it's been a while, but suddenly it's looking like a more typical June forecast as we head through the next 7 days. All right, so as we look ahead to tonight into early tomorrow, you'll want to tune into Avery Tomasco's forecast as he'll have the latest on the potential for those strong to severe thunderstorms. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your weekend and also enjoy the last of the 80-degree highs because it won't be long before we hit the 90s. Take care, you guys. Have a good one.